Hey guys, what's happening? So today we've got a fantastic explore for you, as you've just seen in the intro of the outside of it. So we've just basically, it's not sure about so much about the history, but I will have a look later with it. So yeah, it's just really amazing, and I'm joined with Rebecca from Ghost Watchers as well. Links in the description as well, so check out her links as well, guys. Go and subscribe, no worries at all. So now, without further ado, let's have a look, see what's going on here. Now this might be a micro explore, by the way, but we'll just see how we get on. We might do some spirit talker and things like that if we get any vibes, but we are having to be very careful and very quiet because it's like the main roads there. So without further ado, let's get on. Okay guys, so here we are. So we'll start as we always do at the beginning. So this is where we've walked across. Guys, honestly, if you do know where this is, be very careful walking across there. You know, although there's a bit underneath, you know, where it's not too deep, it still can shred your leg up completely. So be careful doing that, guys. So, and there's the altar. There's an old altar. There we are. Looks like the elements have got to it quite a bit as well, so just go down a bit with this. That's the thing with the DJI, it's very much like, what's the name? So yeah, I'm just so glad that I've got light so you can see what's happening, guys. So yeah, so it's very beautiful, this church is. So yeah, you've got the stained glass windows. Some of them are sadly been smashed out, so there we go. And there's still some of the marble here as well intact, and some of the old decor. So there you go, folks. There we are, which is lovely, you know. And yeah, so I'm going to have a look in a few rooms. There is a lot of birds flying in here and wildlife. I'm just going to have a quick look through some of these as well. Okay, just got to make sure everything's all right as well. So I think I'll start at this end and work my way down. Okay, there we go. Because we are, so that's the main road. We didn't climb in there because that would have been way too risky. So yeah, there we go. Just a little bits and pieces. So that's probably where they would have kept all the holy water, just there. So yeah, we're just having a look through here. That's probably would have been your confession, like communal bit, you know. So yeah, you can see that. Yeah, so there we go. And other bit compartments and what have you, maybe where the altar boys and things like that might have like done their bits and pieces, you know. And another bay as well. So as I say, we are exposed a little bit here, so we have got to be careful. And it looks like we have got some homeless people who are sleeping rough in here, bless them. So I'm not going to go too far up these stairs just in case, but yeah, I'll just have a quick look around here. So I might actually just poke my camera around here because that floor is not safe. So yeah, there we go, folks. Yeah, it's one of the things we're doing this exploring. You have to be so careful with what you're doing. So there we go, folks. I'm just going to have a quick venture up here, but I'm not going to go too far up, folks, because it is dangerous. Okay, and already I can feel the stairs beneath me going. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be a little bit careful with what I'm doing here. Okay guys, there is a hand railing, so I will go a little bit further and just to see how we do. Okay, I think we're good so far. So far so good. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop at a certain point. So yeah, I think I'm going to stop just here, just so you can see what's going on, because I don't want things to go wrong here, because that's the last thing we want is any embarrassment on the field. So yeah, so just going back down now, folks. Okay, back down the stairs we go. Ooh, goodness gracious me, because otherwise, you know, if I was to go up any further, I think it would be risking it just a bit. But yeah, there we go. I only went up to a certain point, but just be very, very careful, okay? Walk on the edges of the steps rather than in the middle. So yeah, guys, I think that is pretty much, you know, what she wrote there, but you know, I'll have a quick look to see whether there are any other bits, and I might do a bit of cinematography for you guys. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you in a sec. Right guys, so we're going to do a quick necrophonic, and we're going to just see whether we can pick anything up, and we'll do a quick spirit talk and what have you. As I say, we are trying to just be a little bit careful, and we're not trying to push it too much, so we will just have a quick go at this. So without further ado, here we go.
Right, if there are any spirits with us now, come forward and make yourself known. Come and speak in the device. Arise.
Arise. What arise was that?
Arise.
Arise.
Her eyes.
Oh, her eyes. I see.
Her eyes last time.
Yeah, we did, which was really quite strange. Come forwards. We mean you no harm or disrespect.
Just trying to be a little bit quiet.
Yeah, just in case, you know, because we are on a main road, so if there were any EVPs picked up, you wouldn't be able to catch them even if we tried slow or slur one of them. If you sorry. No, it's alright. If you guys pick anything up, leave a comment down below.
And what I'll do as well is I think what I'll do is I'll review the footage, and we can put some things, you know, just up on screen, what we're hearing. Yeah,
that's it.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If there are any spirits with us now, come forward and come and speak to us through the device. Have you got a message for us? Can you hear that?
Fallen.
Yeah, I thought it said that then. Help.
Help? What do you need help with? How can we help you? Pain.
I think we should stand over
here.
Yeah,
that's it. We're just going to move over a bit, guys, just so we can get the full effect.
Little glimmer and side rooms.
Yeah, we could do. Goodness.
Did you used to have any connections to this church? Sin.
So what sins were committed here? Wisdom.
I'd have to definitely look back at this, guys.
Yeah, just to make sure. We will look at it, and we will put some words in the like clips as well, you know, just so you know what's being said.
Can you give us a name? I'm not feeling the calling card.
No, it's not very active in here. Okay, shall we try? We're going to try the spirit talker, folks, you know, just to be safe. If something does come through, then we'll know. But we're just being very, very careful. No, I can't see anything coming from anybody coming in.
No, I mean, you can get on that side as well.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. Totally. So yeah. It's alright, we'll stick to the middle for now. Yeah, so we're just going to do a bit of spirit talker, guys, just to see what happens.
Not had anything through yet, have we?
No, nothing at all
Let's just
sometimes.
check.
Yeah.
It's definitely on.
Is it on?
Should be, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. So we made a bit of a profile there, folks. You know, we didn't even have it on. Okay, let's see whether anything comes through now. Okay. Just having a look. Anything want to talk to us and say hello?
Come forward, spirit. Have you been in that room over there?
Yeah, I've had a look round in there. The floor again is very temperamental, so you just got to be careful.
That's it.
Anything coming through? Hello, anybody here?
It's not very active, I don't think.
No, I don't think it is either. No, I think if there was anything in here, you know, it would have come forward by now. So
Yeah, I'm
that's
not feeling anything.
no. I think. Yeah, I think that's just the way it goes sometimes, folks. You know, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. You know, and sometimes, you know I said, you know, you can get more paranormal activity, you know, just as much through the day as what you do the night. But in this case, it might be that they come more in the night. Hazel.
That could be
That could be
a name.
a name. Like I said, it doesn't seem very active here, folks. So, Hazel, if you're with us, can you set one of the little toys we've got on the floor off for me? Yeah? Honestly, they're quite brilliant to mess around with, and they light up as well, so it's like a disco. So if you can light one of those up for us, that would be amazing. There's one on the altar, you know. Can you show me where you used to pray? No.
4 cat balls around.
Yeah. Rain. That's just the way it goes sometimes, folks. I don't think. Yeah.
Very quiet.
It's very, very quiet. So, not unless there's more to come. But yeah. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, there you go, folks.
It's just very quiet now.
It really, we're family.
family.
All right. So, are you from what time period are you from? I'm just thinking because they said that.
We're delighted you're here.
Oh, thank you
good.
very much. Yes, there we go. So it looks like things might be ramping up a bit. Can you do us a very, very big favour with respect? Can you light up one of the cat balls that are on the altar and we've got placed around? Just light them up. All you got to do is touch them for us.
And we will light up.
And they will, definitely. You will come through strong. Yeah. So yeah. So we're not. What's the name? Don't worry. That's it. We hear you. Oh, brilliant! Thank you, spirits. Like I said, we mean it with all respect. If you can light one of those cat balls up for us, that would be fantastic. That's it. Or even if one of the priests are here could light up one of the cat balls for us, that would be ace. That'd be brilliant. Look, there we go. Even one on the bottom step there, which Becca's just put down for you.
Only if it lights up like that, it's not going to harm you.
Oh.
That one
So
just
that's
went
stay.
back on, didn't it?
Yeah. Not unless it.
Let's see if it
I
does
don't know.
again.
Okay. It's staying on. Okay.
If that's you lighting the cat ball up, can you confirm? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There we go.
Confirm.
There you go, folks. So I'll try and zoom in for you guys. There you go. Just so you can see it. Yeah, which is fantastic. Thank you, Spirit. You know, for coming forwards. Oh, and again, we're very active. And look, we're not moving. Beck's standing still. I'm standing still. So yeah, and there's no electric in here whatsoever, as you can see.
Completely derelict.
Absolutely nothing in here could set this off.
Holy.
Holy.
a good
Oh,
one.
that is very, very good.
Holy.
Yes, it is a holy place. Okay.
Yeah. I'm still not feeling the pouring tablet. There must be something coming.
Yeah, must just
Kind of
be.
coming through with the cat ball
Yeah.
going off.
I think these are, spirits that still
Bye.
by. Okay, that's fair enough. Thank you so much.
Thank you for talking to us.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. So, guys, looks like that was a very quite small paranormal session there. So,
But this is the thing. I think sometimes, like you're not guaranteed to have active locations.
no, this is it.
It's just about. You just don't know what you're
That's
going
it.
to,
So
really.
sometimes it's, just worth a try, even if you don't pick up anything, guys. If you're young and paranormal enthusiasts,
Don't be disheartened.
yeah, don't be
You know,
disheartened,
get
honestly.
It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
The way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, it
sometimes.
really is. As they say, I'm Bruce Almighty, so it's all good. Yeah. But yeah, there we go. It looks like,
Oh.
just as we said,
That.
yeah, just, can you set that off for us once more, please?
Did you get that on camera?
I don't know.
I think I missed it. It's a guy.
Yeah.
The cat ball was just going off. And just missed
So
it.
yeah, not unless
So we caught it as a pan
water. Mortuary. Goodness. So mortuary, was it something to do with, the bodies and
of
yeah,
the dead,
that's
yeah.
right, the mortuary, yeah.
Where the people got
Yeah,
it.
that's it. So
We don't know anything about this place.
we really don't know. We'll have a look into the history afterwards and just see what's what, but
We can set any of the other cat balls off. That would be brilliant. We've just had that
fantastic.
one going on,
We have indeed.
and the one on the step.
Just brilliant. They seem to like that. Not unless it was just the one spirit saying goodbye. I don't know how many, but it feels like, to me, like it's just maybe like one of these spirits who are very like sometimes they'll appear, for just a little bit and then go.
Yeah.
I have come across spirits like that before. So
I'm not feeling like an overwhelming sense.
No.
of activity. If there's anything here, it's
people. Okay. Yes. And how many people are there? Can you give us a number, please, spirit?
How many people are here now? How many people can you see? Would it give us the answer now?
It would, wouldn't it? Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, guys. Don't think we're getting too much. Like I said, I think it's just one of these spirits, maybe that just stone.
Well,
So yeah, there is, stones here.
there is a lot of stones here.
There
so
is.
Is the stone significant to something? Does it mean something?
Did see a stone in one of the rooms,
Yeah.
so I think we should walk down there. Leave those cat balls there. It'll be all right.
Stomach.
Stomach.
Did something happen to you with your stomach?
Hang on.
Did something that happened to you?
Yeah, in one of these rooms. I can't remember which one it was, but it was. Yeah. And then just see what we get. Yeah, that's all right. What we'll do is we'll just stand on the outside and do what we need to do.
Is this the stone that you're referring to?
Okay,
I
guys.
did notice that. I'd imagine that would have been like a monument or a statue. Or,
Yeah, it could have
or
been.
even where they have the water.
Yeah, the holy water.
Holy
I was just saying that earlier actually when I was doing the walkthrough there. So Roman. Wow. So does this place date back to Roman times, spirit? I'm just having a look around just in case one of those cat balls has gone off. No. That stone might very well do.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah, that stone there, guys, might actually date back to Roman times. We'll just see though. No.
Come forward.
So that must have been the old entrance just there, which they bricked up. So, hang on. Here's where the holy water's kept. I missed that completely. So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I spotted that.
Yeah, I couldn't believe I spotted that just from looking at it. you know, just from looking over here. You used to have one either side in churches. When I used to go to church when I was a kid, you know, it used to be like one either side, but it doesn't. Looks like somebody might have even tore it. Yeah, it looks like somebody's tore that one out by the looks of things.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Is this a wonderful place?
Is it a
Was it?
place that you know, associated with being a happy place?
Yeah.
Or a beautiful place?
I wonder if, you know, maybe it would have been a place where, you know, they would have done like, was it youth club and things like that here maybe. So there we go. Oh, look at that, guys. Looks like one of the old, maybe one of the old pews off of one of them maybe. So yeah, there is some very beautiful stonework here, guys. You know, it just looks really, really quite fantastic. You know, sometimes I know it's just like not much of it, but you got to appreciate the small things of it, guys. You really, really do. So it's just like that's it. Indeed. Oh, so you're feeling at peace here. That's great. That's good. So yeah, as you've just heard, you know, there we go. Yeah, just be careful with that bit there. It seems to be very, very temperamental. I wasn't even going to risk that. I think it was a bit. So I think, you know, I think this is probably where they might have kept robes and things like that, you know, the priest's robes by the looks of things.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us before we leave? Because we are going to be leaving shortly. Can we set the cat balls up before we go?
Yeah, just give us one last final, bit of energy. Yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us before we go?
Okay. So we have just turned on the EMF reader as well, guys. You know, just to see whether. Oh, is it not working?
No,
Oh, okay.
so. I'm not sure.
It's a bit funny, Duddy.
I did drop it though, didn't I?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, just turn it off and turn it back on again. Just see whether it did. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Look into that one.
Okie dokes.
Is there anything else you'd like to say to myself and Matt before we leave? My name's Rebecca.
And
I mean, you know harm.
Yeah, and I'm Matt, and the same applies. I mean, you know harm either.
Only here. Surprise.
Surprise.
Well, would you like to surprise us and maybe light them cat balls up one more time before we leave?
That'd be fantastic if you could, with respect.
Just to give us some evidence that you're here. I mean, you can come and speak to us as well if you want, or show yourself.
Or if you would like us to leave, give us one more, you know, piece of your energy, you know, just to light up one of those cat balls that use the Earth's energy as well. You've got army. So, you know, maybe in the past before they might have had like army people, you know, who were injured.
Yeah.
Because that used to be quite a common thing.
It did actually.
Like years ago, they'd bring them into churches and parishes, you know, they take over the whole place to make sure, you know, that the resources were used. So they could have done that.
Possibly.
Yeah, used it as a hospital. It did. Oh yeah, especially during World War One as well.
Yeah.
Because that's it, it did happen. But I think, you know, maybe this might be World War Two, you know, if they were to use this, because, you know, the church hospitals would have been out either in France or in Germany where, you know, no man's land, that kind of thing. But yeah, it was common to do.
So they would have possibly been linked.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm thinking that I'm not really getting an awful lot, so I don't know.
Yeah. I think we'll wrap this up. I'll do a little bit of cinematography for you guys from the inside, and I will try and get a few more bits from outside. But
I'm going to try and get some pictures as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
okay, guys.
Paranormal wise, you're not getting an awful lot.
No, definitely not. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. So, as you've seen there, beautiful, church, abandoned church. Sadly, it's fell to ruins and what have you. But it's been interesting. We've done a bit of paranormal, not got much activity, but that's the way it goes sometimes, guys. If you're, like Rebecca said, if you're doing something like this, don't be disheartened by what's happened. Sometimes it doesn't, you don't get a lot of activity. Other times you'll get absolutely loads and loads and loads. But that's it, guys. So I'll end it as I always do, by saying bright blessings, blessed be, and where you can be anything at all, and please be kind, because being kind is the most beautiful person that you can be. So take care, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.